government waste and fraud and abuse being cut. Do you agree with in principle, the goal?
Of course. And not only do I agree in principle with the goal, but, I agree. I mean, I can see it. No one has to, draw me a map.
Okay, great.
I can.
So that goes to my follow-up, which is, what is your problem with attacking this aggressively? What's the issue?
I don't have an issue.
What is the issue for your brethren in deep state patriots?
Well, I think it's a communications issue. I think that, and I say this because I spent about 30 years working with engineers and techies, and the engineers are notoriously poor communicators. And Elon Musk understands exactly what he's doing, and it's the same thing he did with Twitter. And I had a lot more skepticism when he did it with Twitter, because I'd never seen this playbook before, but since then I've studied it, and it has a name in technology called the scream test, which means you unplug servers until somebody screams, and then you realize that you've unplugged a server that actually is in use and is not waste, fraud, or abuse. So, and then you plug it back in. And that's what he did at Twitter. He unplugged things until, things broke. And the thing that worries me is the human factors part. And the fact that this has somehow been communicated, in my opinion, communicated very poorly. And that's where, when I was listening to Lutnick, I was like, none of these things were communicated in a way that the public could understand them.
So you think that do you think that it's worth just stopping the program because of public perceptions?
No. No, of course not. What I think
what's
is...
your main problem with Doge other than the communication? What's your problem with their actions?
Well, what they need to do is bring people, and again, I have a career in communications.